How much should you care about what people think about you? It's a great question. After literally 1,000 podcast interviews as the host or the interviewee, 7 books, hundreds of Inc.com columns, articles, LinkedIn posts, I have to be thoughtful around how much do I care what people think about me. At 56, not so much, but increasingly living my life in the public eye, probably more than the next person. I think you have to also figure out what's the balance. How much do you care what people think about you? Which people? Here's a good lesson that I use as a barometer. I pretend I'm in the grocery store, and inevitably at a Target or grocery store, someone will recognize me here in Utah, Park City or Salt Lake. And I have to always wonder, when they move the next aisle over and their partner or friend or spouse says, "So who was that?" And they say, "Oh, that's Scott Miller." I wonder, what will they say next? That's Scott Miller, such an abundant guy. That's Scott Miller, a flim-flam artist. That's Scott Miller. I love his podcast. That's Scott Miller. Oh my gosh, he's so self-promotional. That's Scott Miller. I used to work for him. Wow, he was tough, but I learned so much. Like, what do they say and how much do I care? But it's been a great exercise to ask myself, what do they say when I'm not around the next aisle over as they're explaining to their friend or whoever it is they're with, whatever it is they want to say about me? What do people say about you on the next aisle over? And how much do you care? How much should you care? This is part of strategy 3 in my release today, Career on Course, around studying yourself. How much time do you spend studying yourself? And to what extent do you care what someone says about you?